like once a week. It makes it more special, you know?
Nice job.
That's why I like it.
So we're Eco Reps, we're sustainability ambassadors, and we're here in the President's Suite to sort your waste so that we are composting and recycling to the best of our ability.
Yeah, so the President's Box, it's a really unique opportunity hosted by President Beneputi, and we work at the waste receptacles, sorting waste as it comes in and as it goes out too, working both front of house, people facing to the attendees of the presidential suite, all the way to the disposal of the waste.
If we can introduce sustainability in a time when everyone's happy and receptive, I think it's a great time to educate.
This is fun.
We have some individuals who are super excited about us being there, and they know the system. They're very good at what they're doing, and so they give us a signal that we can just take a step back for a minute and they do their sorting on their own, and that's great. We encourage that.
But there's also people who, at the beginning of the game, they're not sure what to do with, their cups and their plates and everything. And by the end, they're like, all right, I got this. Let me test it out. And they know exactly what to do. And we're there to, celebrate that and hype them up, because it is really cool to see the progression of not knowing what to do with your waste at the beginning, and then by the end, knowing exactly how to compost and recycle effectively.
It's about proving to university administrators that students are willing to take the policies that they make and run with it and do the best we can to make it sustainable. It takes a lot of work and a lot of commitment and a lot of perseverance to show that, to get in with Penn State athletics. But we've put in the work. We've had a lot of excellent student leaders that have been really passionate about our President athletic events, and that that effort's starting to bear fruit.
Yeah, the success that we've had with the football stadium actually has opened up a lot of doors for us to do things like this in other spaces. And we've also been looking to expand this waste sortation effort into basketball over at the BJC.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of new and interesting sustainability measures being piloted in this heavily trafficked stadium. Great example is the football shaker recycling program. I think getting that message and those habits, if we can find a way to make it work logistically in a stadium with 110,000 people in it, and there's no way and there's no real excuse that we couldn't get it to work in a stadium with 30,000, 40,000, 50,000 people in it.
There are so many cans, bottles, chicken baskets, eaten or not eaten, that need to get thrown away, especially the shakers. And that's why we collect them, so that they're not one-time use.
Having the same types of materials offered at these other athletic events, and having the same types of waste bins and how the signage looks, having that consistent across all of the athletic spaces, I think would be a huge step forward.
Yeah, it gives me a lot of hope. I mean, the very idea that we are allowed into the back end of the presidential suite shows a lot of trust being placed in us as students by the university administration. And I think that every Eco Rep that gets an opportunity to get into the presidential suite, to be a part of the change that we work so hard to implement, it really fosters a good attitude towards sustainability, not only within our cohort, but within every attendee at the President's Box as well.